Hello everybody, Sifd here again with another backpack battles run, and today I'm gonna be trying to do a build, an arrow build, a bow and arrow build, if I'm gonna be lucky enough. So start is not lucky already. Nice, we found the piggy bank as always in another bag. That's most likely gonna mean we're gonna take the first L very quickly. As, yeah, we literally have no build right now. Let's also get a stone and then we're gonna sell it later. And let's not even reroll for one, because why would I do that? Okay, this looks like a loss. Obviously, they have a broom, I have a stone. So let's speed this up. This is a guaranteed loss. I mean, this is literally, we both have starting inventory. I have one more stone, they have one more broom. And the broom is busted, of course. I found a Goobert, very nice. I found a healing herb and a pocket sand. These two can give you a win out of the blue. First of all, let's throw the stone away. Let's buy the Goobert. And let's buy the pocket sand. And let's also buy the healing herb. And I'm also gonna buy... Wait. Don't buy the healing orb. Buy the whetstone. And leave the healing orb as is. I mean, this is a good random spotter. Yeah, I'm gonna buy this. But I want to do a hero sword for sure. So we're gonna definitely do the switch there. Let's see what we're gonna fight. Okay, we're fighting a spikes build. Everybody's playing spikes build, by the way. Because everybody's trying to beat the crossblades build. Which you don't really beat with a spikes build. Because you get out DPS like crazy. But still... we should be winning here. We have a Goobert. Goobert is maybe the most busted item early game. I mean, the first 3-4 fights. So nice. Hopefully this is gonna give us the free wins early that we need to transfer over to the late game, because my build is a late game build. We will be powerful after we get... I would like to have about that, but whatever. We will get powerful after we get the bows. This is a bow and arrow build. Let's buy the stone and then maybe throw it out. Let's buy the stone. And we'll pass. Hopefully winning. Hopefully winning. Okay, they have a pan. Pan is pretty powerful early too. We still don't have a build now. Maybe the 5% blind is gonna save us. This has an 80% chance to hit. Maybe. Still we have the Goobert to heal us. They have poison, so the late game is gonna be lost. Goobert, I don't think is gonna save us. First of all, this is a poison build and we have less health than them. So that's like the de facto way of understanding if you lose from against the poison build or not. Another loss. We found the whetstone, we found the fanny pack, we found the gloves of face, plus the walrus tusk, plus the trifecta here. Anyway, we're gonna definitely buy the fanny pack. Transition that over, and we're gonna also buy a good old whetstone. Push this to the right, so that some kind of attack speed thing goes over there. I'm gonna say you go down. Let's transition this over here, you go like that. You go here, so you get the attack speed from the fanny pack and also hit the Goobert. And now you guys join again. And you go this. Nice. I think we're good. Could maybe buff the stone. I need to transition a bunch of things downward. I think we're good. I don't think we need to do more stuff. Gloves of Face is a definite yes. And now I would like to fit it somehow. The Gloves of Face is 20%. The fanny pack is 10%. But I can't really do this trick plus the glove. Yeah, that's like not a thing. These gloves are useless. I bought them and they don't do anything. Nah, that's a lie. I can definitely fit them in. Yeah, let me reorganize. Okay, and I'm back. I'm not gonna fit the sand. It's okay, 5% chance to miss. I think healing is better than chance to miss. And let's go. Because chance to miss is gonna be like... it's gonna protect us from 5 damage once in a while. Oh, they already have a bow? What? We're dead. This is literally the build I wanna do, by the way. This exactly this thing is the build I wanna do. Right now, we are out DPSing them. Not out DPSing them, but we are out healing them. And they have no healing. They do have a banana, but I don't think we got this. Because we have a Goobert. And Goobert is obviously busted. And bye-bye. They are... this is the build I'm trying to do, by the way. This is exactly that. Hero sword plus Goobert. And here is another Goobert, which doesn't really matter. I'm not gonna combine the sword with anything right now. I need to find the bow. Let's buy this for 1. Another Goobert. I don't think we want it, honestly. I could fit it right here, and it should give us a free win, though. Like, this goes here. The Goobert goes here, and we won. Honestly, let's buy this. I want to get the free wins early, because this is a late game build. We need to actually be able to survive until the late game. So we're gonna just get anything that we can. So this should be a win. Double Goobert is busted. Let's see how this is gonna go. And let's continue. And as I said, it's... Might as well min-max just a smidge more. You can go over here, so it hits the Goobert. Nice. Now the stone could be also close to the sword, because it's gonna get plus 2 damage, but I don't think the plus 2 damage does a difference. I think having a Goobert primed is better, because it's gonna prime the left Goobert here. And this guy is opponent healing is reduced build. Nope, that's in the armor. This is a cleanse random debuff build, which is gonna be this one blindness we have. We are losing. Why are we losing? This is also poison build. They haven't cleansed the debuff yet. Cleanse a random debuff, it says, and they have a blindness. This is not working correctly. Every 8 seconds they're supposed to cleanse a debuff and they're still blind. Well, we won, but that was very weird and buggy. And we found Jinx Tortilla, the most busted item in the game. I will buy this. And what's the chance of epics? 20%. I don't think it goes higher. So from here on out, we're gonna try to hope and try to hope that we're gonna get. This is a good tortilla spot. Try to hope that we're gonna find my bow. Luck guaranteed. This also guaranteed. Let's go. Well, we definitely need luck. Like, the more luck we have, the better. Okay, this guy's going for a crossblaze build. And they are blinded. I mean, they should theoretically destroy us. Why is the longsword here not below? What are you doing, man? Stitch? If these two were together, you would have beaten us. But you didn't. Because this gives 4 damage to everything around, and this gives 2 damage to everything around. So they would both do a lot more damage. And as you see, we are losing some life here, so definitely misplay on the min-max there. Let's buy this for room. Buy this for combining with a piggy. Where's my other luck? Here it is. How could I mean, the stone is a one-time thing anyway. Might as well have the stone here. It's gonna even get hit by the tortilla. Roll him. And now I need to find the bow and arrow. I'm not gonna buy potions. I will buy room though. Still, oh, 25% chance for epics. Oh, here it is. This is the build, literally. And we also found the Gloves of Haste, which could create a Falcon Blade, but no. I want to combine the Goobert with another Goobert to create the Steel Goobert. You're gonna see how busted this is gonna become. The Gloves of Haste are just gonna help the arrows out. It won't really matter otherwise. If anything, I don't even want to have any kind of... what is it called? I don't want to have any melee weapons. Everybody's playing spikes. Like, literally everybody is playing spikes. And we don't want to be hitting into spikes. This guy's playing Vampirism and Triple Banana. They definitely out-heal us by a long mile. Now, I do have Jinx Tortilla, so theoretically we should out-DPS them, but they are out-healing us. Fatigue might help us. Let's see who out-heals who, actually. Oh, this is a very racy race. I mean, I heal the more I attack. Ah, we lost. If I had Vampirism, maybe we would have won. And we're gonna now buy the bow. The bow here, the arrow, this gives us 30% crit damage and also removes 5 shielding on crits and also gain more crits. So we're gonna go here and we're gonna buy this. We're gonna buy that for sure and the attack speed. Okay, and this is the build now. We're gonna transition over to the new build. So give me a second to fit this in and then I'm gonna explain why, what is where. Okay, so, the build. Now, right now, there is the following issue. I need to have a secondary item for the bow and arrow to crit with. I think I'm gonna buy the throw and the whip for now. As I'm thinking about it, I will also buy blueberries. We do care about mana and also the chance of getting luck when I'm full mana. Mana is important in this build. You're gonna see why later. A lot later, that is. But right now, the idea is the following. I want this bow and arrow to be attacking as fast as possible because I now understand how this bow and arrow works. This says then when a weapon crits, the next attack of the bow and arrow is going to hit twice. Now, the weapon that I need to crit is the Hero Sword. So, when the Hero Sword crits, the bow and arrow hits twice. Now that I'm thinking about this, this is not a perfect made thing. So, I'm going to redo this whole thing because I need both of these to be touching the main bag, this bag here that says crit chance. So full reorganized time. Give me a second. Okay, back. So this time I actually did it correctly. The idea is the Jinx Tortilla hits mainly the bow and the banana. The banana, both the bow and the banana both hit the Goobert. The Goobert also gets activated over here, so we have a bunch of Gooberts. Now, specifically in the very next round, we will need some item that can crit. That's why we're gonna go with the Thorn Whip, just to have something going on. And the idea is that this here, the Piercing Arrow, is gonna be activating from the bow and arrow itself, and also later even more things. So this thing says 50% chance to activate to gain luck. This here gives us more chance to activate that effect, and because this hits the bow and arrow, it's gonna give us a luck very often. Now, yeah, you're gonna see the main build a bit later. It's gonna take a while, but this combination here is the most important aspect, that we're gonna get a Steel Goobert. That's the most important thing, and also the fact, of course, that I'm gonna get more weapons in a moment. And you're gonna see why the Steel Goobert is a godlike thing. Now, if we lose here, then we lose. This is, I guess, a hammer and spikes build, but look at this 23 damage from the bow and arrow. We will be scaling more and more damage, by the way, because the Tortilla always, you know, gives us attack speed, and now we're starting to scale luck. We are losing luck because this... What do you do that? Oh, they also have a Jinx Tortilla to get my luck away. Luck is very, very, very important for me, by the way. It's maybe the most important stat for us, as we do need to crit like all the time. Nice, and now we got the Steel Goobert. The most important aspect of this is by the Thorn Whip. Now I need to reorganize everything again, because the Thorn Whip doesn't really fit here. Oh, this is a very bad item to actually fit. Actually, no, I can put it here, and then the bow and arrow up there. Reorganize is gonna happen again, but before that I'm gonna just buy a couple of things, because I can easily find something like a potion belt backpack for 5 coins, 4 slots. I mean, might as well buy this just to have the slots going on, and I can reorganize better. So give me a second to reorganize this again, and then we're gonna go. Okay, and I'm back. So, the idea of this build now is the same with previously. We want to attack with the bow and arrow as fast as possible, but the most important aspect right now is that I want the Steel Goobert to... You know, whenever the bow and arrow triggers, and whenever the Thorn Whip triggers, and pretty much everything around the stars of the Steel Goobert trigger, we stack this up. And then when the triangle things, you know, whenever the Goobert activates, so every 5 items, the little green triangles, they're gonna give damage to the weapons that are connected. And because the bow and arrow is like this weird shape, and the Thorn Whip alongside too, the bow and arrow triggers the star and also gets the buff from the green square, I guess. I don't know what we're gonna call this, the green thing. So it's gonna be activating the Goobert and also gaining damage from the Goobert. And this says whenever this item crits, this is gonna hit twice. So it's gonna activate the Goobert twice, and it also the damage that the Goobert gives it, it's gonna pretty much activate it twice. So we're gonna just create a bow and arrow build. You're gonna see. The late game is gonna be crazy. And of course the piercing arrow is gonna be triggering more times because it is connected to the bow and arrow. So let's see how this is gonna go. This is a poison build, but we are a burst build, so we should theoretically outspeed them. Look at this 3d6, the smack, boom, dead. Toasted, and we're not even remotely close to what I want to build. Not even remotely close. Now though, what are we gonna do now is the question, because I just found a fanny pack, which I obviously want. I obviously want to use this fanny pack to power up my stuff. I would say the fanny packs either gonna go here or here and buff the tortilla. Tortilla. Just banana buff to the tortilla buff. I think tortilla buffs the play. You go here and you go here, and the tortilla easily fits. Roll them. Okay, now I need to find bow and arrow, by the way. I should just stop buying anything. Oh, we definitely want the mana orb. Definitely want mana orb. There is an idea here for a bit later with the mana orb. I'm gonna buy it right now. It's also cheap. We're gonna see that idea when the time comes. What's the epic chance? 25%. I want to buy room. I mean, I will need room regardless. I will guaranteed need room. Roll them. Roll them. A tortilla. 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 And more room. You know, I need bow and arrow. I need a bunch of bow and arrows. I need 3 more bow and arrows for this build to even be a thing. Oh, it's a double, triple blade build. Let's see how we're gonna deal against that. Once again, we are a burst build, so theoretically we should outspeed and outdamage everything. No matter what they're doing. And also, the more the fight lasts, the more we're gonna be buffing ourselves, so... Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Nice. Let's buy the tortilla to increase my attack speed even more. And let's roll it. This is why we want the mana aspect of this build. Literally. I would say you go here. Hits the good old Thorn Whip. And we're gonna buy this. And I'm gonna try to get the tortilla. Man, nobody's picking up the phone on the home. Should I roll? 23 on that picks. We're losing chance on getting bow and arrow. I'm wasting my time with trash. I think I should just force bow and arrow here. Yes. Perfect. 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 Let's go. That's actually really good. So at this point, I'm not gonna even need the Thorn Whip anymore. We're gonna switch away from the Thorn Whip and go 100% bow and arrow build. The reason being is because I don't want to have to deal with spikes. There are a lot of spikes built in this game in general. And they're not helping us at all. And opponent's dead. I need to see how much damage the Thorn Whip does, by the way. Bow and arrow does the most damage. 151, definitely outDPS the Thorn Whip. So we're gonna just go double bow and arrow build now. We're gonna transition away from the Thorn Whip. That was just a temporary measure because I needed something to be getting the buff. And I just realized something, that I made a mistake here. I made a mini mistake, and that a smidge of a mistake, which is the fact that I went out to Tortilla. Very nice. It's the fact that I forgot to pick up. Not forgot, but I forgone. Doesn't matter. There was a ring, the crit ring. I need to find also crit rings. So now both arrows, when the one bow and arrow crits, it's gonna make the other bow and arrow double attack. I mean, itself, not the other one, itself. So whenever this crits, this is gonna double attack. Whenever this crits, this is gonna double attack. And because they're gonna be double attacking, they're gonna have a higher chance of critting pretty much, right? Because of the double attack itself. So it's gonna just go through itself very fast, and then it's gonna be double attack, double attack, double attack, double attack. And once again, the tortillas make it so that we scale speed very fast. Each tortilla just activates speed more and more and more and more. Nice, and now we're gonna start blasting. Here we should start blasting. Yep, nice, bye-bye. 36 and 36. Very nice, another win. Okay, I will need room, yes. Roll them. Yes, for one. I do want this too for the immunity, that's why I literally have the mana orb. I mean, I still want more bow and arrows. Let's roll them. Here we go, found one. Actually, I don't need to lock. You go here. And Jinx Tortilla needs to go there. This is a useless spotter. Here you go. So the same principle applies. Nothing has really changed. We still want when this crits, and then this also double attacks, and it's like a rotational thing. Everything is just critting with each other. And we have all the attacks and everything on this bow specifically because this activates the piercing arrow more often. As simple as that. Let's also put something in this corner. First of all, this mana orb is better here. That's not gonna activate the piercing weapon. Where's the... Here it is, the blueberry. So it activates this more often so we get more luck. And this here is a decent spot. I'm a bit sad that the tortillas don't hit each other. But it's okay. It's not gonna really matter. Let's go. I could buy this too, but I don't think I need it. This Goobert here is gonna at some point leave the build. I have the tortillas too. I have the Gooberts to keep us alive. The more crits we get, the more crits we do. And now we're gonna start destroying the opponent. Yeah, it seems like we're gonna lose, but no. Now I have 100% crit chance, so now every single one of my attacks is a crit. And bye-bye. Let's go off to the next one. Let's go off to the next one. Please give me one more arrow main. Sail for one. Attack speed. I'm gonna roll for specifically another bow and arrow now. I'm gonna force this. Oof. Is there room for this? Not really. This is the most value for money spot, by the way. It's 1-to-1. That's why for 4 you get 4. That's why I'm looking into this. Maybe here? And then that 4 spotter goes where? Yeah, that 4 spotter is very hard to fit. Roll him. I would like to get a book of damage immunity. Let's buy it. Sifd be like, I'm gonna force arrow now. So this here gives us cleansing, so we remove blindness, because blindness can easily kill us. Although it can't, because I have luck, and luck gives you anti-blindness pretty much. Yeah, and the main thing is that when I get 10 mana, I get immune. And I want to have as many bows as possible, as many of these Book of Lights as possible, if I could do so. Oh, a double dragon build. This should destroy us. But let's see, because these are stunning you very often. Come on. If I attack 1 or 2 times... Oh, they're taking away all my mana. No, they destroyed us. Okay. This is an awesome build, by the way. Okay, we got melted. 3 for 5 is guaranteed yes. 3 for 4 actually. Damage immunity book again. I'm gonna say yes to this. So we have 2 damage immunity books right now. Which, let's go here so it gets a bit of attack speed. Which hopefully they're gonna trigger at least once. Like in this fight, they didn't. Because we go, oh, another stun build, we're gonna get exploded here. Unless I get my mana up. Unless I get my mana up. If I can get 10 mana, we're gonna win. Because then I will have time to play. Yes, now I can play. Go, go. No! Another 10 mana, another damage immunity. Boom, let's go. I need to play. I need to be able to attack. I have 47 poison. Go, 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 go! Burst them down! Burst them down! Yes! Burst build, boys! Let's go. I mean, that wasn't a burst. But, you know, I found crit chance higher. We're gonna definitely buy this. I'm gonna put it right here. So now both of these have a higher chance to crit. This is the most important aspect. This is the most important one to crit. Let's, yeah, because both of these are looking into it. So when this crits, both of these double attack. Give me another bow and arrow. Should I go for another mana stone? We go for another mana stone. So we increase the chance of the books triggering faster. Although, would prefer just getting another book. Another tortilla. I could put it, I guess, here. Does this Goobert even trigger? Here, it's gonna just hit 1 bow. Here. Here, maybe. Hits 2 bows. I don't think we're gonna buy another tortilla. Let's just get the starting shielding. This is mana. This is also mana and also luck. I'm gonna buy this. Roll them. No. Roll them. I found our crit, I found our damage immunity, and I found more attack speed. I could sell this for 1. This costs 12. I could put this here, but it's not gonna really help us that much. I could also put this here. It's gonna literally flip everything into the... forget room. I'm gonna get another damage immunity. And I don't think I need even crit chance. I would like to put the crit chance right here, maybe. It's gonna hit this mainly. I would like to be able to get 1 more bow and arrow if I'm lucky enough. These both have a higher crit chance anyway. This didn't even have a crit chance at the beginning. Wow. Wow, I just realized this didn't even have a crit chance. I definitely need this. I need to be able to give crit chance to everything. I just realized I wasn't min-maxing. This is Spike's build, which doesn't do anything to us. And a shield build, which we should theoretically be able to pierce, because every crit from these 2 bows always pierce. Here we go. We got the first immunity. I'm 10 mana again, second immunity. And the opponent can't even play. Bye-bye. Easy enough, easy enough. Let's go. Survive 2 rounds. I don't care about this. Let's go with another immunity, as I said. And let's also go for another crit chance. So now this also has a higher chance to crit. You go up here, so we now have triple immunity. Oh, this also triggers. Oh, I had... I'm so stupid. I had this here because I thought it activates this. I guess this activates it now. So we're gonna get the luck even faster. Can I find my last bow and arrow, please? Ask, and you shall receive. And then I'm gonna send this away. I could... Can I sell enough stuff? I guess I could sell 1 coins, 2, that would be 3. And then another 3, that would be... Why can I not do math? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and I have 1 coin. And one last thing, I guess 1 regen. And then the bow and arrow fits right now. I just remake this whole build. Something like... Yeah, I'm gonna fit these, it's okay. Let's do this. So, you're getting all sold. Is there anything worse than that? No. Sell, 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 and sell. And you join. Boom. Nice. Now... Nice, that's a perfect OTA right there. This is also doing 2 things. No, not 1 thing, 2 things. This is a decent spot for the lays. Not the tortilla, it's better to hit arrows. And the crit chance should go here, hits both arrows, very nice. This is better here, so the tortilla hits it. This tortilla hits that tortilla. These both hit arrows, these both hit arrows. I think we're perfect here. Now, the idea... Theoretically, you could do this, right? The rotation of arrows. But that doesn't really make sense, because this here has the highest crit chance between all of them, because it gets hit from the acorn and also gets hit from the backpack. So this looking into that is better. And this, because this attacks the most often, as it has double attack speed on it, this and this are almost always gonna have the double attack lining up for it. So I think it's better, although it doesn't look sexy and whatnot. Let me actually have this sexy for the thumbnail guy. Hopefully he's gonna come over here, but if I'm gonna be min-maxing and not just playing for sexy, I think this is the actual play. Agree, disagree, comment down below. Maybe circular motion would be better, but I don't think it makes sense that the circular motion is better. And then this should be looking down, because this also has the same thing going for it. This also has the crit from this and the crit from the backpack. The difference is that this has more attack speed. So, yeah, I think this is the perfect setup. I might be wrong about it. Now, the Steel Goobert is literally hitting all the arrows, which is what breaks this whole build right open, right? Because as you can see, all 4 arrows trigger the Goobert, and all 4 arrows also get damage from the Goobert, and we're also going to be gaining a lot of shielding. So we're super duper protected. Let's see if that's true. Spikes cannot do anything to us. We are literally damage immune. And this is a spikes build, easy enough. We avoid all the damage. And the reason why spikes don't do anything to us is because range damage does not get affected by spikes. They also have the damage immunity aspect of it, but we have more of them. We have 3 damage immunities, and bye-bye. You won't be able to survive this. Easy enough. And that should be it, right? No, one more time. One more fight. Let's get our shielding. Should I go for a Gin Lamp? I could go for Gin Lamp. I am building shielding. I am building luck. I'm not building spikes. I am building mana. So the Gin Lamp itself is only going to be building up the spikes. I could try this. This is stupid, but I could try this. Especially on this specific one. Although this is not easily reached. But I can buff this one, which is the second best one I have. I could put a... Should I do this as a meme? Let's do this as a meme. If it happens, man. It's gonna take away 7 of our luck. But a meme is a meme, man. Oh, I should have gone for this. Obviously, that's the actual way of winning. But let's do it. Definitely, if I got that, it would have been better. I'm gonna slow play this. It's a Spikes build plus dragons. Let's see how this is an actual full-on Spikes build. Guess what? I don't get affected by spikes. Let's see who wins in slow motion. I'm getting slowly spikes from this. Let's see. 3. When I get 7 spikes, it's gonna happen. I already got 7 luck, 8 luck. Oh, he's gonna explode before that even happens. 17 spikes, but you can't do anything to me. Bye-bye. Easy enough. Let's also go look at the combat log. So, the bow and arrow, which bow and arrow is this? This is the above, this is the below. Yeah, this is the below. So... It just so happens that the below one did more damage. I think it was random, right? Oh, yeah, I think it's random. Unless it gets hit by more tortillas. No, it doesn't get hit by more tortillas. No, it does get hit from 1 more tortilla. That's the difference. That's the difference. It gets hit from this tortilla. Because tortillas give you more attack speed than what 2 gloves give. No, 2 gloves give you 40%. A tortilla gives you up to 40%. I don't know how it happened that this did more damage. And it's obviously not the Gin Lamp because it's never triggered. I never got 7 spikes. That's irrelevant though. We won! You see? You want to destroy the current meta. The current meta right now is going spikes because the previous meta was going crossblades. So everybody was rushing crossblades. So everybody's playing spike to counter that. Guess what? Bow and arrow counters spikes. So bye-bye, because it's range damage and range damage counters spikes. Now, the devs are nerfing the crossblade. I'm not sure if that should be happening, because if they should do it, I am okay with it, obviously, because this is a PvP game. I always trash talk about devs nerfing solo player games. I don't ever trash talk about PvP games. In PvP games, I think balance should be a thing. But I have to say, because this is really obvious right now, all of them are playing spikes because crossblade was busted. The crossblade is no longer busted, but it doesn't even matter if it was busted because people are playing spikes anyway, right? So any crossblade build would be losing against this 20 spikes build. As in case you don't know how spikes build work, you get up to how much damage you take back. So if the crossblade does 20 damage, boom, you take 19 back, right? If you do 50 damage, you take 19 back. If you do 10 damage, you take 10 back. So in low numbers, spikes literally reflect 100% of your damage. In high numbers, you only get the spike damage hitting you. Because it used to be a lot different. It used to be like, if you do 1 damage, you get spiked for 19. That was obviously borderline unfair. But still, right now, Ranger build is the way to go to destroy the spikes build. And also, if you play crossblade build, do the mana thing, man. The Book of Flight, that's the most busted build. Do you want to see the most busted build? Do you want me to show you how to break the meta? But then most likely the whole meta is gonna be the same thing I'm gonna show you. If you want, comment down below and tell me about it. Yes, Sifd, I want to see how you break the meta, and I will showcase it to you guys. And then it's not gonna be fun for a while because everybody's gonna playing it. Otherwise, that's going to be it for today. Hope you guys enjoyed. Another easy win with the double, triple, quadruple arrow build here. And yeah, I'm super happy that I was actually able to do that because this was fun and easy. Very easy to build, right? You just get a steel Goobert, you get 4 bow and arrows. By the way, I just see for the first time that there is a shop here with things going on. The garlic is definitely some kind of preference. Oh no, the garlic is a thing that the game has. Anyway, so yeah, very easy build to build. Just, you know, 1 steel Goobert and 4 bow and arrows. That's it. The rest is just fluff, right? The rest is Jinx tortillas to get attack speed, books to get damage immunity, not die randomly, you know. The rest is just fluff. The main aspect of the build is those 4 items. Anyway, hope you guys enjoyed. As always, thanks for watching, and see you guys around.